You had something special happen on 15, the first albatross in Panther Creek history. Talk to us about that.
That was pretty cool. I hit a pretty good drive out there, and I knew I had an opportunity to be aggressive to the green on my second shot. Hit just a really nice high draw. It was going right at the stick, and I told it to get wings, and luckily it flew all the way to the green, and landed on the front edge of the green. Took one hop and released right into the hole, and it was really cool. I didn't see it go in, but I heard the yells up by the green, and it was pretty special.
63, best competitive round in history at Panther Creek. How does that compare to your history?
I mean, it's right up there because I mean, I've had a good run with all the amateur tournaments I've played in, and I mean, I've never shot 63 in a competitive round, so I'm definitely able to look at this and take a lot of positives from it, and know that I played pretty well at the end of the week. So, I mean, I'm definitely proud of how I played, and I'm looking to ride that the rest of the summer.
Conador finishes second following a thrilling playoff here at Panther Creek. Coming into this week, did you expect to be in this position?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you don't play in tournaments not to go out and win them, so definitely expected to.
You mentioned today the course conditions, the heat there in the final round, but you still rose to the occasion when you needed to.
Yeah, it was definitely a tougher day than yesterday. About the same as far as heat, but the wind was a lot windier today.
After a great par on 16 in the playoff, a little bit of trouble off the tee at 17. What happened there?
Yeah, well, I basically hit the same shot 3 times today, so I've got to work on the butter cut. Sure.
What experiences did you take from playing with such talented college players as yourself going into your collegiate career?
Well, it's a good preview for what I'm going to have to deal with for the next 4 years because in the tournaments, it's going to be a lot of the same players, at least the same caliber players. So it's going to be similar to collegiate tournaments.
TK Kelly, first two-time winner of the Illinois State Amateur in 12 years. What are your thoughts after this victory?
I think this is a special one. Feels good. I know I've been playing some good golf coming into this. I've been playing good most of the summer, and I was able to kind of put some of the pieces of the puzzle together this week and just try to play, my game and stick to my game plan, and just kind of tried to plot away as the week went on. Sometimes, it's only a 3-day event, so after 36 holes, you kind of feel like there's only one round left, but today's a long day, so I just tried to stay in the moment and just play some good golf.
You mentioned that tough birdie, or pardon me, the tough bogey on 18 that could have sealed the victory in regulation. Does it help that you get to go right back out in the playoff and erase that from your mind?
Yeah, absolutely. I had a putt from similar location earlier in the day. I didn't have to deal with the hill quite as much. It was a tough 2-putt though. I hit the first one a little firm, and I thought I hit a pretty good second putt, but just didn't fall. And yeah, I was happy we got to go right back out. I was kind of, itching, asking my dad, do you know when we're going? You know what holes we're playing? I kind of wanted to get right back out there and get after it. I've done pretty well in playoffs in the past, and I kind of enjoy the mano-a-mano aspect of it, so I was looking forward to it.
You finished second in this year's CDGA Amateur, so some match play experience. Does that come into play when you're going out there on a 3-hole aggregate?
Definitely. I would say it does a little bit, especially with the 3 holes we were going out there to play. You could definitely make birdies on them, but the tee shots are pretty tough. So I kind of tried to use a little match play mentality. I took a more aggressive line than I would in stroke play on the first playoff hole, and just kind of tried to let my opponent know that I wasn't that nervous, or I wasn't really going to back down, and just kind of tried to use a little bit of the stuff I've learned from match play in the playoff.
When Connor finds trouble on the second tee shot there in the playoff, does that change your mentality, or are you still attacking?
I was still attacking at that point because, you never know what can happen. He could have, he tried to chip out and didn't get it all the way out, and he bumped it up to the front of the green. If I kind of relax a little bit and he makes that putt, all of a sudden, the tables are turned, and he's the one kind of in control with the momentum. So I just tried to keep attacking, went right at the flag on that approach shot, hit a really good one in there. And, in playoff like that, you want to know what your opponent's doing, but you got to kind of make sure that whatever he's doing doesn't change your game plan at all. You got to stick stick to what you've been doing all week, and that's what I tried to do.